clubbing in its essence, right, is not a like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? It's not an essential thing. It's not like air, water, food, you know.
Exactly.
You don't need clubbing. But then clubbing is a good to have thing. And why people go to club? Because it is cool and they want to feel cool and they want to be with their friends feeling cool together. And if you don't build a cool venue, you know, for what?
It's part of like finding your tribe, finding your place as a person. You know, going to a club, it feels more like, oh, I associate myself as this kind of person. You know, so I would say clubbing can be important.
Yeah. I think it's super important. I mean, for me personally, it's been crucial to my whole identity and my whole idea of who I am and how I have fun, you know? And it's like, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Once you're fed and you're watered and you're healthy, you want to go celebrate life. You want to go have fun. You know, like life is supposed to be a celebration.
Toska's parents disagree.
No, genuinely, I get all the flashbacks like genuinely.
Fuck lah, it's just an Asian parenting lah.
Yeah, like I'm thinking of all like wait, can I show you this SMU like Telegram chat?
Oh no, people bringing up tags already.
No, like there are people like legit going like, I got 4.0 for my GPA, am I screwed? I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yes.
You read. Let's see. GPA 1.33 year 1 sem 1 dropout. Then 48 likes, 6 fires, 2 crying faces, 1 heart. Which school you from? VJC. Bro, did you get a warning from the school? The praising count. It's like a bit crazy. Like if you look at these chats, right, you can go see it for yourself.
SMU
confessions. A lot of them, they're like a bit like, I don't say like lifeless, but they are lifeless because they're like.
I mean, we are an Asian country at the end of the day, right? Academics to us is like life and death.
You should see.
Last week, 2 weeks ago, I was just talking to a lawyer, right? And then he was like making a joke, you know, according to our parents, right, there's only 4 types of Asian children. You are either a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or failure.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you should see, not sure, okay, go back to Reddit again. SG exams. Holy shit, the people there are truly lifeless. They've got nothing better to do than just complain about how they are not 100% optimizing for the maximum GPA, and if you don't have like 2 or 3 internships by summer, they're fucked, and then they need to pump up their GPA. And it's like, why? What? This all does not matter in the end. You know, once you graduate, right, everything doesn't even matter.
So I want to move on to the part, right, where more people are not drinking. That's actually a fact. Because in Singapore, right, we have a collective called Wild Pearl. And they are focused on healthy partying. So they do cold plunge, right, to increase your dopamine so you can party without alcohol. And then they have like special formulated kombuchas or whatever, right, to replace caffeine and alcohol, that kind of thing, you know. So we did a collaboration last week for our radio show, right? So they had a yellow drink, a blue drink, and a red drink. And then I'm like, okay, the blue drink is like help you get pumped up. Okay, let me drink like some, and then I drink 3 cups, right? Oh my god, I'm like so bloody hyped throughout the whole entire day. It's like basically nootropics, ginger, all the natural ingredients that they formulate to kind of like create that effect that replaces alcohol in essence. So with alcohol sales going down, right, what other ways do you think clubs can sustain themselves? And sorry, before you all continue, right, I want to add on to another fact, right, is that I did a podcast with Mark Lim. He is the Ultra Music Festival director, which does like a lot of stuff that's being thrown at him. But Singaporean, and he's in charge of Miami, Abu Dhabi and everything. So he's basically saying that in Miami versus Ultra Singapore, when we held it, right, Ultra Singapore made a lot more money from VIP services. Whereas in Ultra Miami, the bulk of the sales is from tickets. Yeah. So with that 2 things in mind, right, how would you advise clubs so that they can survive?